on my brain, crypto, oh you're saying. Talk out with the code, man, I swear to the lane. Ice on my neck, that shine like a chain. If you don't talk money, man, I know what you're saying. Bitcoin hot, just body stocks. Dance with the 100, but I never gas. I went out the hood.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we're going to be looking at my trades on the Nasdaq 100 on Friday, which turns out to be a bad day to trade. Fridays and Thursdays, from what I'm seeing, are bad days to trade, especially for me, for my strategy, because they turn out to be mostly losers for me, right? And then even when I get those losers, I'm seeing where chasing. I'm chasing these trades, and then I just turned out to be wrong. So this will go through all of the trades. You can see where I entered, where I got stopped out, and where I tend to got. I got lucky at the last one, made some profits. It didn't recover all of my losses, but it helped me to get closer to break even. So I ended the week on a much better note than I had expected, and that was just from just taking that final trade and closing it out really quickly before it reversed very nastily, right? So this trade that I took today, the first trade was on the 1 hour candle. So that's 1 hour after market open. See where that was. 1 hour after market open. That was right here. That was at 16,768.29. And then I got stopped out on the same candle for a loss of 9.2. So this was to the sell side, and the sell side trade was actually correct. But then it's just where I had my stop loss at. The market was able to come up and hit me out. You can see it hit me out there. It went a little bit higher than where I had my stop loss before pushing down. So that would have been a good trade on the morning. But then I got stopped out pretty quickly. The next trade I entered 4 hours after. So let's move that to here. 4 hours after at 16,745.79. And this was to the buy side now. I got stopped out. Next candle over the 5 candle, 16,730.34. Got stopped out there as the market pushed down lower. I would have gotten stopped out even later if that didn't knock me out, because you can see how the market actually went much lower before going higher. But this would have been a great entry on the upside if I had caught it down here. So that one was a loss of 13.91. You can see I'm in the hole now. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm making another one now. Trade on the 5 o'clock candle. So every time I got stopped out, I re-entered. So this one was at 16,728.54. And I got stopped out on the 11 candle here because that was a sell side trade. If it was a buy side trade, it would have been a great trade to the upside. A great trade. So I got stopped out at 11, and that was at 16,749.71. And that was a loss of 16.94. A little later into the day, I entered on 15 hours after market open, and that was at 16,792.60. So I entered here to the buy side. It was such a big candle that it was able to knock me out on the same candle because the range was so big. I don't know. I'm just noted how the market works. When you have a big candle, the price is able to swim within that price range. Even if you're entering with the price up here, it's able to move within this price range, smoothly knock you out before even continuing higher. So that one was a loss of 17.7. And then I re-entered on this 15 candle buy side again. And that one was a loss of 12.94. 12.94. So I got stopped out on the 18 candle. So that one was the difference from 15 to 18. Got stopped out there at 16799.26. That one was a loss of 12.94. So I entered here. I was in profits up to here, but then the market came back down and stopped me out. I noticed that on Fridays and Thursdays, we're not getting those trending moves. You're getting very reversal, whipsaw kind of moves, right? And those aren't good for my strategy at all. This one, was a quick entry and exit on the 18 candle. So I entered to the buy side. I didn't like it, so I manually closed it out for a loss of $1.18. So I entered here to the buy side and then got manually closed it out here pretty close to where I entered at 16,821.24. And then the last one I had entered on this 18 candle, the same 18 candle, but then I had held it. And then if you follow me on Instagram at not Malik Tucker, you can actually see where the price just dumped like random out of nowhere. And then I was able to take profits out of that. I mean, sometimes people might think I'm just posting the charts, but a lot of the posts that I make is actually trades that I have taken, successful trades, and I'm just posting as like a track record. So this one I was able to take profits down here. You can see that price came even lower, but that's not. You shouldn't aim to try to always get perfect the bottom. You should just make sure you get out, get some profits. So I entered here to the downside, close it out here for a profit of 65.34. The market still closed a bit lower, but not as low as down here. So I would have been in profits, yeah, about $20, but then because I would close it down here, it was such a violent move. I decided, yeah, let's close it. It's worth it. Even if it continued lower, it would have been worth it to close it right here. All right. So that was a profit of 65.34. Happy Friday. Merry Christmas when it comes. That will be on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. And I hope you enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you in the next year. Bye bye.